Hello YouTube, welcome to part 3 of the 3-segment Dunsparce shiny hunt. In the last episode we got like 5 if I remember correctly. Without further ado, let's get started. Now I'm not 100% sure if it's out or not, but if Greninja is out, we might try and do that today. Because my Iron Valiant should be good against it. Also, don't mind that I'm going to be having my own sandwiches right here with me. I have like homemade sliders. Hello Dark, how's it going, man? That's good to hear. Yeah, I saw you got like 7 shinies from today's community day, which I actually remembered for once. I'm gonna want to make sure to catch the next one because it's Noibat if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to restock on my pineapple berries. Broke like 60 of them. Yeah, same here. Had a lot of like cleaning I had to do this morning. And I had to take down the Christmas decorations. And then I had to go driving for a bit. Like to get some practice in. Yeah, because someone found the portal and I tried waiting for them. I was planning on going to the portal when we were on at the same time. Like I had the option. I had like 8 pearls. But I did at least get Hero of the Village by myself. That was one thing I did accomplish. Along with also getting that mending villager for us, so now we can get mending on our armor and gear. You might going like to find the portal is something I also meant. That's gonna be difficult because I have to both eat and keep a sharp eye at the same time. Oh shoot. Yeah, we just had to make a lot of prep. Like, I did just get a Power 3 book, so if you're good of a bow, I could, like, trade it for another type of book you could get. Yeah, I would have wanted to find the portal, like, I would have wanted to explore the, like, stronghold. Also, in, like, my journal out of the 2, I've been keeping coordinates of all the, like, structures that I find. With a stronghold being one of them. So you gotta figure out what the coords were for that sea monument I found. Yeah, that's good. I can put them into my journal then. I even have the coordinates to my blast mine in there. So technically, if I ever did get lost in the nether, I could find my way back. Let's see, what do I have? I have 2 desert temples, a jungle temple. I have to get the sea monument I found. I've found like 5 villages. What else is there? You found the stronghold. I'm trying to think, what else did I find? I did find a few ruined portals, but I didn't put them in the book. I'm trying to think, what else did I find? It wasn't much, but I have a good amount of stuff in there. For the most part, yes. I grabbed more valuable things, right? There might be bones or rotten flesh in some of them, but... I'm saying might be, because I could have grabbed bones to try and get dogs. Although I did get some pretty good enchanted golden tools. Like I got a looting hoe. Golden hoe, like the gardening tool. The worst part is one of them was close to our village. Oh, you just head west. No, you head east after you like get into the desert area. And you'll see it, like it's all the way out of the sand. And the other one, I would have to check the book because I don't remember where. But yeah, there might be a few things left over that I didn't grab, but like most of the valuable things were taken. I got one. I made sure to grab one before because I remember in the past I failed that type of hunt when I tried to find a Christmas Ragoon and never did. It's one of the 2 Lumions that I don't own. Christmas Ragoon and Ice Mutagon. Those are the 2 that I don't have. And they're both Christmas variants. Everything else I have. Like, I even have like one of the first ever like event things, which I think was pumpkin slugling. Like, I'm not saying like the very first slugling I ever found, but I have one that was like the first like reskin type. No, I'm kind of hoping I didn't miss any just now while I was rambling and eating. Yeah, I still have one actually as a slugling, which is funny. Wait, no, I don't think it was in the nightmare. It was not there. Pumpkin slugling is a unique, like, Lumion that was only to the first ever Halloween event. And it took place in the cemetery of the fire gym. Oh, dusk it was, yeah. I know that because I actually have only one. And I'm not counting all the like recolored versions of like the skeletons because that is a bit excessive. That's kids are missing like 15 minions. Hello SK, how's it going, man? The orangutan emoji as your introduction again. Dark, I know pretty well because I've like played this game. Halloween slugging was not there. But normal slugging was. Along with the Halloween kabungas and fan cubs. Oh, hey Eggs, how are you feeling, man? Like I've been like worried about you ever since I heard you like coughed up blood. Like in the past. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get many, but I was there for the whole duration. Yeah, I like caught so many that I had 600 candies. Put in perspective of how many I caught. And I only found 2 shinies. One I put in the shiny share, and one is still a Larvitar. Yeah, I think I did everyone in our community on candies, but I think Dark won like most like shinies caught. Cause yeah, I went nuts. I popped an instance. I had a Stardust boost on. I caught every single one I saw. For some reason, things like Fennekin and Slugma were spawning like crazy. Technically, I do have enough candies to get a second Tyranitar, but I want to try and boost the one I have up. Oh my god. Yeah, that might have been an automatic one from YouTube censoring, so... I don't know, maybe just saw that word, or the person didn't fully read the sentence and just saw that part not on the like screen. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Because that's Nigerian. And it looks like something else that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Oh my god. Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Like, I don't know what to say. Maybe you could try and, like, I don't know, like, try and find a way to contact the streamer? I don't know. Like, I don't know if there's any way to contact streamers. Like, I should know this because I am one, but... I feel like if you could get in contact with them, they could probably, like, tell you, like, what happened. Oh my god. Yeah, that kind of sucks, man. Like, I'm very upset that, like, someone did that to you when you literally were not even trying. Yeah, by the way, Eggs, you are feeling a lot better, right? Like, I'm, like, making sure of you, because last time that we talked, which was through a stream, you said you coughed up blood. Ah. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah. Well, if you know the person, like, that's right. If you know them personally in a way, like if they've seen like your ducks and such, that means you do have a way of contacting them, and you can probably like, explain what happened. And them as the creator of the channel should be able to unban you. Yeah, man, there is one way, but you need to join the Discord. But like you said many times, you're like not gonna get Discord. Like, I literally put a pet show section on there. Well, if you have a computer, you can get on that also. Let's see, I'm trying to think of ways that. Oh. Oh, like you're going to the movies to see one like right now? Nice. Yeah, like I have it on both my phone and my computer, but the thing is, my phone's like a strong model. I have the 14, so I don't really have to worry about lag as much. But I guess like it could be an issue on older phones. Oh, there's one shiny. We found one. Oh, and I didn't even have the thing running. Oh, yeah, we didn't even have that time listed down. Actually, it's certainly not gay because look at its gender. It's a female. It's a girl and it's pink, so. Oh my god. The only like creature that I would like insist would be kind of related to a gay thing, like in any game I play, would probably be the Rainbow Varies or Rainbow Dusket / Rainbow Twilights, because they were actually released in Pride Month and are fully rainbow. So they're like listed to kind of fit under that quota in a way. And I straight up use a Rainbow Buzzwole on my team, but I'm straight. They have not released a Rainbow Wispup, and I don't know if that one would, because it's not that like popular of a Lumion. Like if you notice, all the past Rainbow Lumions have been popular ones. Like Shotchi was very well known in the competitive field. Twilight was always like a meme kind of like Lumion in a way. Dusket was the first ever roaming, and Vari is like Eevee. But you never know, there could be a chance, like in Soulburst, if Wispup ends up getting one and becomes like overpowered. And we could very well see a Rainbow Revenine. I wouldn't go with Eva OP, but I do like it. Like, I literally named, like, one of my past dogs after it, because, like, how short? When I was little, like, up to, like, when I was young to, like, 13, I think, or 14, I had, like, this, like, small Jack Russell that was, like, always with me throughout my entire life. But he did eventually pass away because he was, like, very old for his time. So every time that I get a dog Pokemon that's male, I will always name him after him. That's why whenever you see me in a playthrough and you see me catch a dog Pokemon that's a boy, it'll always be named Trooper. Every time that one pops up. You know, whenever I catch a female one, which seems to be more common, I name it after my only female dog, Piper. Oh, shoot. Find a charger! Also, funny thing, I keep forgetting how easy it is to spot shiny Dunsparce. I just keep looking for it. Like, I keep looking for the blue instead of trying to spot a pink spot on the screen. Because I should know by now that pink stands out along this, like, grayish blue. And we happen to be very lucky that none of the Dudunsparce have been shiny, and all of ours have been Dunsparce. I was gonna say that a shiny Dudunsparce is gonna spawn instead. We're 13 in, and not a single Dudunsparce has been shiny, except for, like, Dunsparce that evolve. Which we have one, so there is a chance we could get the 3 segment today. Or actually, like, on this reset, technically. Nice, you got one. Okay. But yeah, like, my luck wasn't really affected much in Pokemon Go, but hopefully we can see the luck, like, raise back up for me in this stream. Like, we very well could find the 3 segments today. And if we were to find it fast, I think I might try and hop on a Lumion Legacy for a bit. We can hunt for a Bunpuff for a bit. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. But if we end up having it after this first sandwich, then I'll do it. But we'll just have to wait and see. Because I finally got a shiny hunt suggestion, which was Bunpuff. Well, other than, like, Zorwell, which I think I might hunt next. Which, that one I can actually count how many encounters it takes. Yeah, I think after I find the Dunsparce, I'll go for Zorwa. And also, we'll be doing the Bunpuff hunt for a bit until, like, February, where it ends. Yeah, it has been a bit for me as well to be, like, on Lumion Legacy on camera, because I lost a target for me to go after, like, once that all happened. So I haven't been putting up the new Lumion Legacy things yet because I don't have a target to go after. But now we do, we have Bunpuff. Which also, I believe it does have an Alpha or a Gamma form, so that would be a neat hunt, trying to find, like, a Gamma Radiant one if that exists. Like, I still need to find a Radiant one. I only have one normal one. Because, like, I was hunting for it earlier when I found out the event dropped. And I already checked, there was no boost token thing, so I only have 9 tokens to go off of. But at least I don't need to put a roaming boost on anymore. I only need my alpha boost. So that'll be about 2 hours and 15 minutes, I believe, off the amount I have. Well, I have Mutagon already out, so I can't hunt the alpha easily, and that's all by chance. Like, so certain hunts wouldn't be possible, like, naturally. Like, there'll be, like, a side hunt in a way. Like how you had Gamma Dust get spawn, and that was, like, one of my wanted targets. Because, yeah, everyone has, like, one Lumion that they always want to get, but it's, like, extremely rare. For me, it was Gamma Dusket. And now I am at a loss, and I don't know who to go for. Shiny? No. That's blue. Nice, man. You found a Wisp-Up? Nice. I believe it's gleaming is red, if I remember correctly, or a light orange. Right? Because I think I have it. Of Wisp Up? This one was like a light orange. Oh. Well, I already have like... Yeah, I think I have Revenine and Wisp Up, so that might not be on the table unless I Gamma Hunt it. Don't worry, man, you'll get there eventually. It took me a long time to get some very good Lumions. This is one thing I always tell myself when I do hunts like this. You gotta just keep trying and eventually you will get it. Because it can only stay away from you for so long. And if you give up, then it's gonna disappear. I don't know why someone would give away a Gamma Nevermare for a Queen Bari though. Like, that's like a ripoff kind of on the Nevermare trade part. Because Gleaming Bari is not worth a Gamma roaming. It might be worth an Alpha roaming of like Mutagon or Cephalops, but not a like crazy one like that. You never know, man. Like, you just have to wait every single Halloween event and it'll be on the table. Like, literally, I was finding, like, Wobblisk, which was the first Christmas events, like, roaming. So it is possible to still find one whenever Halloween drops. And Nevermare's been, like, almost every single year. It's been in 2 of the 4 years. Because I remember all the Halloween events, kind of, in a way. Yeah, it took me a while to find a good Gamma. Like, my first good Gamma was probably my Wimpor, I think. Yeah, because before that it was Chumpactor when I was hunting for it. And I think I got Skilava, which isn't a rare one either, so... Yeah, so I only have a handful of, like, very good Gammas. Like, you saw my box. Like, you saw I have, like, Duskit, Gargolem, Stratosaur, and, who's the last one? Oh yeah, Bari. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's like a long series if I remember correctly, like 5 to 10 books. In your feed time? You mean like lunch or something? Oh yeah, and I also have Octodrake. You guys knew that one. I think there's like a handful of like Hunger Game books. I didn't like the books are free. I mean, like I think there's 5 to 10 books of Hunger Games. I'm not 100% certain. You guys have seen my rare finds. Like, I've literally gotten most of them on camera. Except for like 1 or 2 of them, which I showed you guys when I got them. And then the ones I had before I was even a YouTuber. Yeah, for me, I normally have a lot of free time, so I'll do things like Shiny Hunt, which is kind of how I got my rare, like my rarest finds. And that's also why I became a YouTuber, to kind of fill in some of that free time. Because normally my friends don't like going out, but I am going out with one of them tomorrow, so. Yeah, for me, I was just cleaning up all day, and then got some time to play games later. Warrior Cats. Yeah, also I have to grind in Pokemon Uranium a bunch because I have to like off grind like crazy to catch up with the levels. And also, just so you know, I like watched a quick video of what the story was like through Uranium just to refresh my memory again. And I found out that I'm gonna have to grind my mons up to like level 100 to beat the game. Because you have to, like, the final boss is level 95. And it's a Gamma Lumion. Not Lumion, it's Gamma Pokemon. Thanks, man. Yeah, I was literally just at bowling. We had a lot of free time, so I opened up my Pokemon Go and I see a Magikarp, and I just tap it, and it was gold. So yeah, I gotta hope to Arceus that I can grind up very fast. At least the final area is elite, like pretty high level, I think. Good place to hunt. I'd probably say someplace where things are higher level so you can evolve the Pumpuff easily. Like maybe the beach? I know the beach has some good like locations. Oh nice, then you get like one Mew quest done, right? Yeah, because you do have that quest on like open, right? Where you need to evolve a Magikarp to encounter Mew. Okay, that's good. I want to make sure because that's 400 candies. What's gonna hunt at the beach? Let's see. There is the crab, which is a decent encounter. Like I've seen both of its forms, and the Gamma is like black and gold, so it's a pretty good looking Gamma. Well, it was obvious. It was when it was. That's right, eggs. That like quest line has been available since the game was only Gen 1. And the thing is literally labeled a mythical discovery. And there's only one mythical. So it should have been kind of obvious. Oh, there is? I guess we gotta find a way to get those dang, like, scanners for Giovanni. So I can only get the normal ones. Like, how do you get those? Do you guys know how? Like, to get the legendary, like, radars? Which also, I have enough coins to get another remote raid pass, so I'll probably be challenging the next legendary if it's not a Reggie. Oh, Shadow Registeel. Oh, man. Through research? Like, I mean, is there a way to farm them, in a way? Because I know, like, some quests can have them, like you just said, but I don't know if there's, like, a certain way to, like, grind them. Oh, boy, what just happened? My game crashed for a moment. Well, we only got one. Still something. I could have probably gotten more and I just didn't see because I wasn't fully paying attention to the game. No, you can get more than one. I've gotten at least 3 so far, I think, because, yeah, I have Shadow Suicune, Lugia, and Mewtwo. Okay, so let's go to boxes. I'm, like, blanking on what I need to do. Over here. That means I'm gonna be over there every time. Oh shoot! Actually, it won't matter if this doesn't even have it. Let's see if it's marked also, just for the joke. It's not. Ah, so that's how you get more than one. You know, I was always wondering that because they're like needed to fight the boss, but you only get like one every like once in a blue moon. Okay, we only got one for this. Let's see if this is the Dudunsparce with 3 segments. I said that's so wrong. Yeah, and if this is it, I think I'll hunt Baneki for a little bit. For me, my favorite mythical is Victini, obviously, and favorite legendary I would have to think about because I like a lot of them. Let's see, do we get one? No, that's 2 segment. Darn it. Oh, Shadow Rayquaza's coming soon? Nice, that'll be a good one for me to get. That was our only one, so I can just reset here. We're 13 to Dunsparce in. Not me. I have like some good Pokemon to fight it with, especially now that I have a new rock type that will come in handy against a flying type legendary. Yeah, I'll probably say that like maybe Reshiram would probably be like high on the list. I don't know. I could do that. I could do a Splatoon 3, but oh, you probably saw it on there when I swapped games. But I don't know. I'm not the best of it. Why am I over here? Wait, in Pokemon Go it's Ursaluna? I don't even have that, honestly. I didn't grab it when I had the chance. Yeah, my highest in stats is my Dragonite, which is a purified one, actually. I should probably... Yeah, so let's see, my top three I remember are Dragonite, Victini, and I think, I'm blanking what the third one is. I think it might have been Nihilego. Just had to double check. It doesn't... Oh, you have one and it's just bad? It might be the stats one. Like, I tried going for a shiny hundo today, but I didn't get it. Oh my god, that's a lot of Baneri. Also, yeah, Eggs, now's the time for you to try and get that Gyarados, because Magikarp does have an increased spawn rate. Just checking all of the, like, rabbits in the area. Because I know that all the bunny Pokemon have a shiny chance, like, increase. Okay, so let's see, what were my top ones? Yeah, Nihilego is the other one. So yeah, my top 9 I'm gonna go by are Purified Dragonite, Victini, Nihilego, Reshiram, a normal Tyranitar that I had for a while, Shiny Hydreigon, Incineroar, Shiny Samurott, and Aggron are my top ones. Let's save right here actually. Make a sandwich. Oh my. But yeah, and once I get this shiny, I'm gonna need to try and find where I can get the sandwich picks, because I'm gonna need more, because this is my last pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zorua because I remember, like, in the past, I believe one of our viewers who stopped showing up actually requested Zorua, so... That's today's society. This was like some pretty good ones, and... Wait, who is getting Phoenix and Ferb? Am I missing something? What the heck? I'm not like strongest Pokemon overall. This is what we're talking about here. let's get going. Game won't let me move. Well, it did at the end, I believe, had some romance, but I'm not 100% certain. Because I didn't watch it, but I think the finale had something. I think like you're right. There's always like one relationship in every single like kids movie that no one ever realizes, or TV show technically. Probably not even Pokemon fell into victim of that. That I haven't seen, but I know what you're talking about. Because I remember, like, around when it happened, YouTube started getting flooded with it, so it popped up in my thing constantly. Although I refuse to watch the videos. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did hear that they're gonna be making 2 more seasons, because I actually, like, do watch the creator of it on YouTube, because he has his own channel. And funny thing, he's also the voice of Dudunsparce, I found out. That's Barry the Platypus! Barry the I can't do that well. We are coming back for 2 more seasons! So yeah, there's gonna be at least 100 more episodes, I think I heard. Oh. I still have a strong connection. That might have been you. I don't know. Everyone else fine still, or is it just eggs? Okay, so I don't think it was me because it said I still had an excellent connection. And I have no hiccups. But I ran into a Dunsparce. Man, I'm not focused on like the game that much today. Like I'm normally keeping a sharp eye on it at all times, but yeah, if I can find a way to watch it, because I don't know how anymore, because like my family switched up how like the TV works a bit. But if I can find a way to watch it, I probably will. Like if it's on Netflix or something, that'd be nice. Although I don't think they're gonna put it on Netflix. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I noticed the pink underbelly. I was like, wait, that's one? Because I saw it from behind, which I normally don't see him from behind. So I had to like look twice. Show. That one does not ring a bell, so I don't think so. That's the Dudunsparce. Unless like I'm just like reading it wrong and I just only know by how it sounded, I don't think I've watched it. Oh shit, I don't need to do that. Wednesday I see every now and then, so because like my parents watch it like crazy, so I'll see like on screens and such and I'll watch a bit, but I can puzzle piece the bits together. Kind of like what I do when I watch YouTube shorts of like Family Guy. Still a bit astounded that they're able to keep like such a straight face for so long, because I know for a fact I would not be able to keep that type of a face for that long. Because I would probably like break after like the first funny scene. They didn't really forget about him. I think they just let him stay at the house in a way, and it was mainly focused on Wednesday alone. Although I think like I think I saw a part where like the butler comes back or something like that, or one of the uncles. Who like, can control lightning. Huh. Well, you never know, he could eventually, like... Oh yeah, the car scene. Yeah, they tried, but it failed because the whole community of Family Guy went into a rage. Because that's how the universe in Family Guy works. You die in one scene, then the next scene you're just back up on your feet with no wounds. Yeah, he was probably cheering when he saw it, like, trying to get run over by that car. I'm gonna keep an eye out playing pink along all this grayish blue. Up. Nothing. Well, in his defense, multiple people too, it seems, because remember, Quagmire does the same thing. Wait, is that one? No, that's blue. Yeah, again, Quagmire does get funny at times, but then there's like other scenes where it's like, really, why do you do that? Like crossing the line. I have not seen that show, but okay, what about Jonah? I need to hear this. I have not heard of that really. So the hitboxes of the Dunsparce makes no sense. Oh, nice brown sandwich snaggle. Yeah, Joe Mama. This game, man, is just funny. I honestly kind of like. Actually, Joe's a little funny to me because like he just has like the outburst on like complete nowhere and just like goes berserk. Then the fact that we have a whole bunch of scenes of like how he broke his legs and such. Like, there's one where he says he's missing a spine piece, and another says he's run over by a train. And what's some others? I think one time he got hit by a car. Another time he was shot in the legs. Like, man, figure out how you broke your legs already. Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I liked it, just like I didn't watch like every single portion of it. Like I didn't see Clone Wars or anything. I watched the main series. So what's one of the ones that I've seen? I'm trying to think like I'm trying to think like what like movie wise like references I've seen. Hello, Icy Wind. How's it going? I don't even have 15 layers of Cheetos. I have nothing on my hands. What is it? That's what's in front of me? I didn't even see the thing. We have like a crowd today in this channel. I really like when I get like streams of a lot of it. Oh, there's a shiny right there. I almost missed it. There we go. It's like 15 minutes on this and 15 minutes on the last. We finally found another Dunsparce. Do I know? This is the second one on the sandwich. Which, how much do we have left on this sandwich? We still have 16 minutes on it. Oh my god. Wait, there's only one trainer on the beach, I thought. And that's the EXP trainer. Yeah, you do have a point there. If you look at the bed, you actually see like the bag of gummies I have on the side if I ever want a snack. Like at the moment, I normally don't. What do we want to just go right here? Ah, got some gummy snakes. I don't know if all of you are in the Discord yet, so I'm gonna actually drop a link of it right now, so that way anyone who wants to can join. And sorry Eggs, I know that you don't have it yet, I'm gonna put it up there for people. Okay, here we go. There's the link to the Discord if anyone wants to join. Don't we all hate all correct? Except for me, like, it helps me out more than it hurts me, because I suck at spelling, so it helps me like get correct language on my thumbnails and such. Yeah, I have horrible handwriting and spelling, but I can still read just fine and such. Okay, I've heard of that game, I believe, just I haven't played it. And now my dog is outside my door. I'm not letting him in because they just fight. That's the main thing they do when they go in my room. They'll fight each other constantly. I swear I thought I saw pink for a moment on that one. You'll have to see, like, I'm still trying to think of games to add on, because at the moment we only have 2 main games. Like, we have Pokemon and we have Lumion Legacy. I'm thinking about trying to find a target in Doodle World to hunt, but I would like to try and get something other than shiny hunting on the channel. You underestimated my power. Oh, you know, that game is on Roblox. It's like a Roblox game that's very similar to Pokemon. Like, I don't have a target up at the moment because, like, there's nothing yet, but I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail, like, soon for the Bun Puff hunt in the future. And my dog is, like, trying to jump at the door now. Oh my god. Salamander? I was literally playing it earlier. I was playing Roblox earlier today to get the, like, Baneki, so I didn't, like, forget it. But yeah, I do Roblox a good amount, even on this channel. Like, actually, most of the viewers you see here I actually met from Roblox. Like, Eggs and Dark, I both met from there. Yeah, like, I'll play, like, a good amount, like, on the channel. Like, I'm still trying to think of a target for, like, the other game on Roblox I play a good amount of. And who knows, I might even try 2 other games if I can think of any that are good. Like, to, like, stream on, that means. Yeah, and you can also join the Discord because there's a lot of conversation on there as well, like every now and then. Like, there's even like a section to like suggest like hunts for like future Pokemon and such. So if you played Lumion Legacy and wanted to see me get a certain target, I could go for it. But what's not Spanish? Oh, there was something cut off, I guess. Then let's switch over to live chat. That's a bit much, man. I'm gonna just clear that real quick. That one was a bit much. You know, when it gets censored by normal YouTube, it normally means it's bad, so... A bunch of things that I'm gonna... Oh, thank you, Rainy Salamander, for subscribing. You can also see that the sub count's not, like, automatic, and I'm gonna have to fix that a bit, because it's overlapping the sub count. So, one quick second. Let's see, where's subscriber part? Oh, there you are. Let's move that a little bit up, so it's not overlapping with the sub goal. There we go. That should be better. Still, like, that's a big, like, much for, like, a YouTube, like, chat. I still gotta, like, serve as my duty of being, like, the manager of the channel in a way, so I can't just let everything slide. I let most things slide because I know you're joking most of the time and such, but that was a bit extreme. Yeah, that's a bit much, man. You don't want me saying stuff like that. Like, that can really hurt someone. Well, villains get punished for their actions. Heroes get praised for them. Think of it that way. Except for the ones who barely get nailed like myself. Which, that's for multiple reasons. One being because I'm an introvert and normally will stay out of things like that. Oh, that Dudunsparce just unspell. Yeah, I normally stay out of things, so... Another thing is, like, on this, which I could technically be considered a bit because I've helped people in the past, is the fact that I'm not very well known because of my sub count. Was your villain arc gonna be like one of your animals just runs away? Like, my dog ran away. I became the evil Batman because of it. Because I'm using an animal as a like reference because I know that you have a lot of pets. Eggs is because like you shouldn't be like being mean to people in the first place. Like you could really hurt someone if you are like mean to them. Also, it's not a good thing, like, hurting someone else will not, like, cure any issues you're having. And I know that because my mom actually told me once that she used to be like that and, like, realized that it wasn't helping anything. So she stopped and started being nice to people. So trust me on this. It is not a good thing to be a bully. Yeah, see you later, Dark. Hmm? When did I say not? When did I say that? I'm like blanking. Like, did I say that on a past stream or something? Like, I don't remember that. I don't remember saying anything like that. Unless I just said something incorrect and it just came out wrong. What the? What kind of hitbox is that? I probably just said something wrong then. Oh, you probably heard... I probably said boy and you heard boy. That's what I said. Not good being a bully is what I said. You know, what was that hitbox, by the way? Like, I was like a foot... Like 5 feet above it and I still got hit by it. I'll give you that, but I heard there is going to be an update coming out soon that's going to fix a lot of these like issues and make the performance a lot better. So it'll be like the game is finally finished in a way. Two minutes left on boost. What's that? That's blue. Oh, and the spawns ran out. Oh, and the game froze a little bit. That's a new thing, I guess. Like, it keeps freezing every time the sandwich finishes. Okay, so we got 2 this time. Gotta teach him the move first. Checking the server real quick. It doesn't look like the count went up at all. Or it might have, and I just didn't see it. You know, let's see if we got it. Nope, that's not one. And that's also 2 segment. Darn it. Yeah, none in that run. I'm just gonna have these gummies right now. Yeah, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I can eat some of this very fast. Well, that one was a bit sour, so my mouth like closed in on itself a little. Yeah, see you later then, eggs. Let's actually change the boxes before I forget. Hello, Anya. One viewer leaves and another joins in. And not much is going on with me, man. I'm just like eating some gummies. I'm trying to make a sandwich. Grab another gummy. They're all stuck together. Yes, I've heard of the event. Like, it's Beneki, I think, right? I actually have one of the Benekis already. There's not a radiant one. And I'm planning to probably make a thumbnail later for that, actually, because I was on there earlier, and it's the same thing as Ragoon was back in the day with the Christmas event. Back when there were no, like, extra servers for events. Yeah, back in my day, we had the events in Lumion Legacy, not in a separate world. And that from a veteran of Lumion Legacy. Oh, nice, got a Radiant. Yeah, I only have one, and it's not a Radiant. These gummies are stuck together. Now, yeah, now comes our stale period in the game. Which I'm really hoping that when they do add in the underwater trench in Lumion Legacy, I really hope they make it that the water type mounts can be used underwater, like Akalos and Samarine. Because it would make the most sense. But the things can literally swim, why not put them there? They can literally give them their own unique animations for being underwater. Or at least for Akalos. Yeah, I know that Samarine, Akalos, and I think maybe one other can all be underwater technically. Don't even think about it, then we can definitely have Duska and Variglyph because they'll spawn anywhere. Actually, yeah, that would be a cool way to use Variglyph underwater if they want to. Because Variglyph, for those who don't know, it literally just reshapes itself into a motorcycle. So what's stopping them from making it reshape itself into something else, like a water bike or something? No, I was talking about in Lumion Legacy, but yeah, that kind of does relate to how this is a bike as well. So, oh, imagine if like for some reason the makers of Lumion Legacy and Pokemon did a collab, like they someone made up or something after the copyright claim, and they actually allowed one Pokemon reskin. That would be a bit cool. And like in return, Pokemon got to use one of their designs or concepts. I mean, that would be a cool collab to do, but we'll have to just see if that'll ever happen in the future. Excuse me. Yep, that's from the gummies. Let's put these over here before I eat the whole bag in 2 seconds like the glutton I am. Well, like, Uranium's still going on, so... Like, I'm not done with my Nuzlocke, and also the game is not gonna end anytime soon. Like, they fixed their whole issue with their copyright claim. They took off all profitable, like, options. Which also, I found out something very interesting recently about Uranium. I'm gonna have to grind my whole team up to level 100 at the end of it. Because the final boss is level 95. And is 4 times super effective to almost everything in the game. It's the only type that it, like, would not be very effective against is Steel, and there's only a handful of Steel Pokemon in the game. Wait, there's one right there, shiny. There we go, we found one. That's 15. Nope, the final boss in the game is level 95. I saw it earlier, I believe. I could double check, but I believe it was 95. Because it's at the Elite 4, like, Elite 4 point in the game. And the thing is, most of its moves cripple it, that's why they put the level so high. Like, it has, like, the equivalent of overheat in the nuclear type, I think. Which would cripple it the more it uses it. I could double check now, probably, but... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that video that I watched that showed the level. Give me a quick second. Yeah, let's just mute this tab. Just give me a quick moment to look at this. No, actually, wait. Got that wrong. It's 85. That's the level. But... Wait, what? Well, yeah, it's level 85. I just checked, but... Let's see what he's saying. You're not allowed to revive any Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, but you are able to get gift Pokemon from the same area twice, kind of. That's like the only exception, is the fact that you can get multiple Pokemon from a certain area if it's a gift Pokemon. And the only time that I quote-unquote bent the rules a bit on the Nuzlocke is the fact that I allowed myself to continue after a blackout. Because I had more Pokemon in the box that I could use. Some people play by the rules where if you get a blackout, that's it, you're done. Well, I decided, like, this game's more difficult, so it'll allow me to continue if I do get a blackout. Because it's literally a type that's 4 times super effective against everyone's team, unless they have a Steel type. So yeah, that's like the only rule that I set for myself, is that, like, it's the only bent I made. And it's not really cheating, because some other people have done it, I believe, as well. But yeah, one thing I also have to do is the fact that my team's level 20-ish right now, except for 2 being like in the 30s, like last time you guys saw it. And I need to grind them all up to level 40. That's what I gotta do. I gotta grind my whole team up to level 40. Off of like level 25 Pokemon. But yeah, you're not allowed to revive any Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Yeah, that grind's gonna take me a few days. It took me a while just to get a Pokemon from 20 to 25 off of level 15s. So yeah, it'll take me a while to grind it all up, but I'll be able to do it because I have an EXP share. And I'm right now grinding up a Pokemon that will be useful for grinding as well. Because, yeah, my team right now is not the best for a fire-type gym, but I have some Pokemon that are going to be good. Like, I'm going to have 2 dragon types, which both resist fire, but their other type is weak to it, so it's neutral. I have a fire and poison type with a speed affecting Intimidate. I have my crab, which has Crab Hammer, but it's going to be weak to fire, so I shouldn't use them. What else do we have? I'm trying to think of my team right now. Oh yeah, and we also have our Water Ice type and our Gyarados. The Gyarados could be useful in the gym, and our Water Ice type will be a risk, but might be a good reward if it wins. So we're like semi-prepared, or like we're at the best we could possibly get with a team that is fully of unique Pokemon. Wait. Oh, that's blue. Wait, is that one? No, that's blue. I swear, the lighting throws you off so much in this game. Especially about the fact that this emits pink light makes me feel like there's a shiny by it sometimes. So I gotta look twice when to buy crystals. Well, the one thing we have gotten very lucky with the shinies is the fact that none of them have been a Dudunsparce, like by default. All of our shinies have been a Dunsparce, meaning that they will be able to become a 3-segment. If they're Dudunsparce, they can never be 3-segment in the wild. Yeah, the size is the main factor that makes it difficult. Like, it's a very noticeable shiny in this area. It's the fact that it's so tiny that it becomes hard to spot it. Because the pink is very vibrant in this area. Alongside a kind of bland blue, makes it that it stands out like a sore thumb. If you even spot that pink in the first place, that's the thing. Let's make one lap down this way. Welcome back, eggs. Wait. No shot that just, oh my god. I decided to make one lap down here and I found a shiny. feeling like it would have like an aura around it. That would be a good idea. But I made one lap down here because I had a hunch, and it happened. It would have popped up. Wait, one. Oh, I missed that. We're at 180 now. How did I miss that? Well, I finally made it. I made a 180. We're making our way there slowly, but surely. Yeah, thanks to Dark for showing me how to do that, by the way. Again, a live sub count. Because I didn't even notice it rose. And I don't understand why my subscriber alert doesn't always go off. It's really supposed to alert when someone subscribes, but it only does it like 50% of the time. Like 30% kind of, actually. Yeah, I'm happy how I hit 180. I'm one step closer to becoming a professional YouTuber. I only have about 820 more subs to go. Then I can go professional on this. And start spending money a lot more, like, fluently on the game, and be able to expect the profit sometimes. And a bunch of other things. I'll be able to provide for you guys a lot more because I can make it into an actual job and not just a hobby. I swear though that was a shiny right there. Kind of funny to think that we found this many Dunsparce in like a span of 3 episodes, kind of. We found 16 shinies in that much of a span. Wait, on PC, like, you have a computer? Is that what you're saying, Eggs? You have a computer? Yeah, I know that happens sometimes. I mean, why didn't you just join from that? Like, it automatically creates an account when you hit a link, I think. Like, can you finally join the Discord now? Like, without even having to worry about being on your phone? You can bombard us with ducks from the computer. I don't remember there being a 5-step verification. Are you sure? Yeah, I'll put a link in the chat real quick, so that way you can try it out. Here. And good luck to you, Eggs. Hopefully you can get in. Yeah, it might take a bit, but it'll be worth it. You'll be able to see the rest of the community every day now. Or whenever you want to. Okay, see you later then, Icy Wind. Oh my god. Yeah, that happens sometimes when you have multiple tabs open on a like weak computer, I think. I don't know if your computer is like old or new, so I can't really judge on that. But I know that some computers cannot take that many tabs at once. I have a strong computer, so mine can run multiple things at once, like the Shiny Hunt, the OBS, and all my other tabs. But some better computers can even last like probably like 1,000 tabs at once. Wait. Maybe a password to your Google, like you have a Google account obviously because you're able to talk in the YouTube chat. So try and log in like to your Google, and that might automatically create a Discord account. Oh, check your email. Like check your the email on that device. That's where the code will be. Like a lot of websites have that where they'll send an email to the thing or text. And it'll give like a digit code kind of. It's like check the email that you used and it should be there. Okay, good. I'm trying my best to remember because I have had Discord for a good amount of time now. I remember my friends pushed me into getting it. And now I'm using it for YouTube. Like, does your Google itself have a password normally? Like a password to get an app or something? Well, it matters on which one you're using technically then. Because I think that's what it's asking for. I think it's asking for you to log into your Google or email or whatever you're using. Oh, let's see. I think your Google and your Gmail one might be the same thing. Or whatever your YouTube one is linked to right now should be the same one. Alright, Eggs, good luck to you, man. I got itching my foot now. Scratching my other foot. Oh, I don't remember needing to download it like for me because it should be right in the web browser. If you're on your computer, it should be directly in the web browser. It's doing something. Do you have any like usernames that are like that by chance? Like if there's a username that's similar to it, then that might be why. But let me check. It's entirely up to you, but I normally put in my own birthday because it will kind of give the correct input on if I'm a certain age. Something shiny share. Oh, it looks like Blaze found a shiny ice cube. If that's the case, then you already have an account. Also, it wouldn't be half bad from the names you normally use, because I literally call you Eggs. Oh, then that means, yeah, you have an account, so you can now join servers, I think. So now click the link that was like up above and it should automatically send you an invite, I think. Like create a server. Actually, just create a server and then it might just make it easier for you to get everything running properly. Yeah, pick gaming. Because like we are all gamers here, so we all know that very well. I'm trying my best to remember, but like I think just I had to create it and then I just joined the server, but it could have changed since I last did it. Okay, and once you're all set, I'll send another invite to the channel unless you can get access to the old one. Like, old invite. And I do not know what's up with my speech in the past 2 days. Like, I've been talking like quite funny like you could hear now a bit. Oh, you got it? Okay. One sec, let me just get the... I can just click the invite and it will send it straight to you that, like... If you click this on your computer, it should send you straight to the server. You ready? Oh, let's see this. I want to see this. Hey, there you are, Eggs. I see ya. Yeah, now we need to get you We need to get you an icon now. Do I have permission to talk? Like, I don't have any rules against like talking. Unless you're like thing is like unless you haven't like registered your account properly, then I don't understand why there would be. Or you're in the wrong channel. That's what it is. Oh, I know what it is. Eggs. If you can see the side where it has like all the like separate channels, you're probably on the YouTube announcements channel. If you click on something like general, for example, you'll see like a chat thing, and there's like a bunch of them on there right now. Each one being a different subject. And I did put some restrictions on certain ones. Like I don't think you're allowed to put photos on general. You can't like put reactions on certain ones. Because I am not like perfect to the end. There's like everything is restricted on the main thing except for myself. Trying to aid you? Yeah, there you go. And you made it. Welcome to the server, Eggs. You finally made it. It took me like months to convince you. Not on that one. You cannot send pictures on that one, but if you go down to the pet share, then you can. Like, for example, if you like look on the edges, you'll see a bunch of them. If you're on a laptop, they're built in. That's what it is. Which that would not explain why you're not able to use a mic, because normally laptops have a microphone and a camera built into them. But yeah, I don't really use the voice channel like that much, if at all. Or you're on like a desktop, then oh, why would there be a camera then? That's a bit odd. Yeah, you're right. Like unless you have a camera like connected to the computer already, like if you're charging your phone or something, then it might detect that. Okay, so that we just ran out of boost. Let's go to boxes. We got 2 in this run. Okay, well we're about to evolve these 2, so you don't want to miss that because we could very well get it right now. Keep like blinking on how I like to remember moves because I'm used to it being like you had to go to the move reminder. Like, why didn't I just try and teach him yawn? Eggs, which one are you on? Are you on the like pet share one? Like pet share is the second to bottom one on the text channel section. And on that one you should be allowed to send pictures. Pet share. Yeah, you should have the option to like Eggs, you see that like plus sign on the bottom corner? Like you see that plus like next to your chat? Oh, that's why. Yeah, that would explain it. You need to like let's see, what's one I know? If you have a charger, you could plug your phone into your computer and you could use that to send photos if you have any on your phone that you want to use. Like I used to do that all the time for creating shorts. Like I would plug my phone into my laptop and I would just upload shorts from there. Like a wired charger, like like something like this. Like you plug it into your computer on the USB end, and then the other end will plug into your phone, and it will straight up allow you to send images from your phone to your computer. Huh. Well, no one really uses the voice channel and everything, but you never know. Yeah, like a normal charger with a USB end and the like charger end for the phone. Like literally just plug it into the computer and it gives you an option to like snatch away photos. Okay, let's see if we got one. It will probably take you a bit to find a photo because, let's see, photos like are very hard to find on a phone. Normally you have to like search through all the files to find a single one. But normally it'll be in the last one of like a folder. Because it goes by like the most recent. That's 2 segments. Let's see if this one is a 3 segment. It looks like a little smaller on the evolution thing. That's 2 segment. Okay, some people have some like fun ones, some people have some like cool ones, and some like myself just have one we use for YouTube. Like, let's see, I kind of laugh at Drastics whenever I see it because I kind of like the smug face the Snubble's making. But yeah, I see what you mean. Sadly, we did not get a 3 segment on this one. There's different types of Dudunsparces. And we're going for the rare form of its evolution. So basically, with the Dunsparce, it has 2 different forms that are dependent on when it evolves. Like, it can either be a 2-segment one, which is 99% of the time, or it can be a 3-segment form, which will have like an extra stud in it, kind of, which is the rare form, which is a 1% evolution. Okay, I'll give you a minute. I gotta make the sandwich anyway, so. Then just send, basically. Just hit send off the text. Oh wait, how do you get the photos? They should be in your files, I believe. Like if you click on the files, I think there should be a section on there which says like this phone, like blanks iPhone or blanks Android. Trying to think like, yeah, normally you get it from the file. So if you can find a way to get the photo from your computer onto, like, yeah, I'm trying to think of how you can do this. You probably pull your phone and copy over a photo from that into the files of your computer, and then use that file with the photo on it to send to the Discord. I'm trying my best to help out the best I can, but without like being there in person, it's kind of difficult. Which we never met in person, so I wouldn't even know what you look like. Just like click on random ones just like in the file section so you don't send them. But if you just like look in the random file section, you can actually see what each image is. And normally your most recent photos will be the bottom ones. I'm trying to think. There should be like a file that like shows your phone on it if it's plugged into the computer. Let's see. So yeah, you go on to the computer, you hit files with the phone plugged in, and there should be a section that has phone on it, which are like 1 to 2 files inside of that. And then you click one of those two, and they just look for the photo in that. I'm like lost right now. I can't like think of any like ways to help. Like I'll like describe how I like normally do it for myself. So maybe you just have a different phone than me, and that like is making it like a different situation. Yeah, I don't think I ever had either of those phones. Like, yeah, I had the XR and I have the 14 right now. And I forgot what my first one was. I think it was an 8S or something like that. Yeah, you try your mother, man. It might be a bit easier for you to figure out a different way to do it. Actually, another way you could do it is you could try and email yourself the photos. Like you said you have multiple different like accounts, so you could try and email yourself like the photos that you want to send, and that might work. Because I know my friend does that to get photos from her iPad to her like computer, so it could work for you. I don't know, like I'm at lost right now because like what I do normally works when I do it. But you probably have like different devices, so it probably won't work the same way. I guess like at the end of the day, you could always just Google it and it can give you a tutorial. Yeah, if like you know someone also has Discord on a computer, they can help you out too. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Hey, welcome back, Dark. Wait, what do you mean by click the top right icon? You mean the help button? Oh, then just make my screen go white. Oh, that's on the left side. And that's how people get the DMs out to each other. That's basically like texting someone away. Uh, Alright, eggs. Hello, Salamander again. Hello. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the last sandwich for today, so let's see what we get in the last 20 minutes. Yeah, how are you doing in yours, by the way? Dark, like, I know we're both doing our Nuzlocke kind of at the same time. So how are you doing on your end? Like, I'm grinding still online. Almost got Jaws to 40. About 4 levels from there. Yeah, for me, well, all deaths are accidental except for like a sacrifice like I had to do. I remember I had to sacrifice a decent amount of my team to survive the steel gem because I need to heal Coco Slug to get the final hit off. Because I knew Coco Slug could not survive 2 hits, and that the dragon was faster, so I had to sacrifice like multiple creatures to make sure that I can get a few good hits off. Because it was my strongest hitter at the time against it, and it couldn't outspeed or survive 2 hits. Well, you chose Raptorch if I remember correctly, so that might not be the best plan. If you happen to get like the water type that I accidentally lost by a bad mistake, then you might be able to stand a good shot at it. Because that's why I used that. Remember, I used the frog to beat it. I used Chubby to win my battle. They'll all still be missed. What the? Where did that guy come from? Yes, I got in the beginning town, like the area where you get your starter. I fished out the waters from there with an old rod. Where are the pink dunsparce? How did you get an encounter there? Like, what did you find and when? Oh, you had rabbit chores to do? Uh, Dark, that's Route 1. The grass of the star is, Route 1. He did not just make a tattoo. That is one of my things. Yeah, that's Route 1. You do realize that, right, Dark? That's Route 1. Oh! That counts. But that's a Dudunsparce. So that's not gonna do anything, but it counts as an encounter. Our streak has ended. We found a normal Dudunsparce. Our streak ended. And this one's gonna be a pain to catch, isn't it? So technically, if you're counting that one as, like, if you thought that was your encounter, then you technically still have an encounter in the main area. What the? What move was that? I just missed it. Like, what's it? Oh, and Devier, that move makes it you have the same HP as the... Oh my god. Forgot about that move. There we go. Got the sleep and in the red. I'm still gonna catch it, but still. There we go, crit catch. What the scout? What's that supposed to mean? Like, I don't know what that means. So that's a shiny Dudunsparce, just not a dunsparce, which is what we need to find technically. Now, some people like hunting over here. It's just I never really got that lucky over here, but who knows? We might get like lucky today. I'll spawn in. I swear, I thought that was a shiny for a moment. What the Scarlet? Oh, well, I can kind of see now why it would reference that, because that's a type of fish. Or aquatic animal. Like aquatic animal, technically. So yeah, it makes a bit more sense now. I just didn't expect to see what the scallop in my, like in YouTube. With no context. I see. I never really have luck over here when I hunt. Because things don't spawn. Yeah, I think up top we get a lot more like spawns than usual. So I think I might go back up there. Oh, there's one. Shiny Dunsparce. Now this one can be a 3 segment. Just not getting overhyped because it could be an easy fail if it's not the correct form when it evolves. So that's when the real hype will suddenly come out, when it is a 3 segment. Don't get me wrong, I'm still happy whenever I find one just. So after a while you start to get a bit of a burnout when hunting the same thing over and over again. I'm still hanging in there kind of strong. I got 10 minutes left on this last boost. Honestly, you could change anything you want, but I would probably go eggs because that's like the nickname that I kind of gave you on this channel. So I think eggs would probably be the easiest one for people to remember you by. And my dog just opened my door. I'm not kidding, my dog literally just opened my door. I don't know how possibly, but I somehow got the both dumbest and smartest dog in the world. He can open doors. This one right here is able to open a door. And there was also proof right there, like that he just opened it. You could hear the door in the background being opened by him. You know, he hears like claws scratching at the wall while he tries opening it. And the thing is, my family has no idea where he got it from. He just out of nowhere started opening doors. Yeah, it's the most efficient way of doing so because you can have a chance of getting poisoned very easily. So you want to be as close as possible to a Pokemon Center. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how Eggs made his thing look. Yeah, I might want to refresh my tab real quick. It still looks a bit the same, but it might just be my computer. Yeah, it says you joined back in July of last year. Yes, poison can kill. It's just not very likely, I think. It matters on, like, the numbers on there. But yes, poison can kill Pokemon out of battle. But most of the time, the Pokemon can tough through it. That's why whenever I was getting poisoned on the, like, on-camera grinding, I would always rush straight back to a Pokemon Center and keep an eye on my Pokemon's health. Because they lose a bit of health every, like, 4 steps, I believe. Like, 4 to 5 steps. So you want to get to a Pokemon Center or heal it as fast as possible. Sometimes I'll even pop a potion on it just so it doesn't die. I get point. Like, I didn't actually, like, fully check, but I think I might know it. Like, what was your username again? Like, I have, like, 80 friends in there because of the method I used to get into remote raid battles. A whole bunch of new spawns. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, let's see. I have 36 friends in Pokemon Go. Can't see then. I can't see levels from this right now. And I'm just searching dudes to try and find it. This might take a bit. Oh, you might, you never know. This one. A Squirtle hoodie. Okay, I'm just like looking through my thing right now to try and find it. Actually, one way I could easily do this is just look for all the ones that have a gift on it. Wait, your Pokemon could be named Lucifer. Huh. Actually got me a bit off guard because I didn't notice that at first. Like, honestly, I never really thought of like the gender of you guys at first. Cause I normally just like saw you guys as people at first. So I didn't think about gender right off the bat. But yeah, I'll keep it hidden since you don't want anyone else knowing. Trust me, everyone has a weird voice in their own head. Like, trust me, whenever I hear myself recording, it sounds a lot darker than it does in my head. To you guys, it's like nothing, but to me, I always cringe when I hear my own voice. Especially like when you try and imitate a voice, it gets very difficult in a way because you have to rely on someone else to tell you if it sounds like it. Because in my head, when I try and imitate Dudunsparce like I heard earlier, that sounded like Dudunsparce in my head, but I have no idea if it did. Oh my, I think I know what you're talking about, like the voice filters. I guess that's something you could do if you don't want anyone knowing your voice. You could easily just use a voice filter to make your sound like a dark person in a way. Like you know what I mean, like deep voice dark, not like... Honestly, I think we all know what Dark is just from his profile picture. Yeah, I don't have one either. The voice you're hearing right now is my actual voice. The dinosaur's just... He's reaching with all his might to try and touch the keyboard. He just loses the game and just hear a Jurassic World roar from halfway across the world. Itch on the edge of my nose. Wait, Plants vs. Zombies? That's Banjo. Haven't seen him on the streams in a bit. Yeah, that and also like your name kind of like rings more of a bell towards a male person in a way. Like you can kind of tell like with usernames in a way. Like most of the time, it kind of gives it away. Like mine is like pretty more on the male side. Like Infernodox sounds more male than female, and probably the fact that my channel is mainly based around Fire more also relies on that. Yeah, there's like multiple things that apply to that fact. There's one, the way that someone sounds on a phone is a bit different than they actually sound. And there's the fact that you don't sound the same as you do like when you hear it in your own head. So you can only really know what someone sounds like when you meet them in person and hear them talking. So I might sound a bit different than you guys are hearing me right now on the thing. Like I don't know what devices all of you are on right now. I think that Eggs has me on his like on their phone. And Dark, I think I'm on his computer. Wait, what am I on file? Let's see, what's on his? I don't really see anything on his. I don't see anything there. Yeah, I had a feeling because you were literally on Minecraft right before this, so. Which, yeah, we're gonna need to grind a bit in that server, like, get ourselves the like, correct weapons, potions, and probably, like, a good amount of water buckets to be able to go into the nether properly. Oh, yeah, we're also gonna need to grab a bunch of glass bottles. Yeah, I've been told that I can imitate a meow very well, and also kind of a growl. I can, like, imitate a few animal noises. I guess today, because, like, Dripple has been in our server, and I don't, like, remember any other times. Like, that you two have met. Unless you were here when, Dripple was in the chat. Did I skip anything? Nope. Oh, shoot. Running at lightning speed then. Whoa, what the heck happened to my camera? What the heck? It's like all blurry. Okay, now it's back to normal. Y'all saw that, right? Maybe it means as a mutual friend, which means that you both have a friend in common. Yeah, that's a bit odd. Okay, so we got a Dudunsparce and we got one Dunsparce. For like the last one, we have one chance in this last save for us to get the shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce. Normally I just have someone to talk to, in a way, like, if you guys, I know when we talk to you guys for that long, or just, like, controlled into the game, like, not controlled, like, I get, like, hooked into the game that I'm playing, because normally the games I play are grind-wise, and I just like grinding for a while, or I'll shiny hunt for a while. For crying out loud, I was once in this chair for, like, about, oh my god, how long is it? Like 16, I think, or not, like about 20-ish hours straight when I was doing my sleep lock. Which, trust me, I am never doing one of those again until I'm at least like in my 20s or 30s. Because that thing was a huge strain on my mental health. That's 2-segment. Yeah, so don't do a sleep block unless you're like old enough to like kind of handle it in a way. And make sure you get some energy drinks or something. Let me just finish chewing this real quick. Sleep lock? I don't believe you were here when I did my sleep lock. Let me go back to when, like, I'm gonna open up my YouTube thing and just check. Let's see if I go to playlists on live streams. Oh my god, I just saw myself back when I first started this up. Let's see, my sleep lock was around... Let's see. Trying to like find out. Oh my god, I was at 93 subscribers when I did that. So let me see. This was on July 12th. Yeah, I remember, like, nowadays I'll stay up to, like, midnight-ish and then go to bed, or, like, I'll wake, like I said, I'll, like, stay up till 12, then go to bed, and I'll probably, like, wake up around 11, kind of, is what happens with me. So I, like, sleep half the day, but I'll be up late in return. But yeah, that was, like, a while ago when that happened. Actually, almost a bit under a year ago. Okay, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.